Hi there, in this video we'll be focusing on wrapping up the whole job board. We'll be making everything responsive. We will be working slightly with the grid. Since both pages are using the same sidebar, it will be pretty much easy, and it has like only 8 minutes. So let's look at how to do that. Cool, let's check how this is working. Yeah, except for the button. Big white button. Let's duplicate this one as I want internships button and do only 30 here. And the same here actually. Standard size button, internships, submit button. This one is not exactly happy with this direction. But I think the smaller button makes sense here, so you have more space for the input, and also once it's shrinking, it doesn't cover that much of space. Yeah, I think this makes sense. Now only copy this as well to the detail, so we don't lose this. Awesome. And now let's go to internships. This one actually, we didn't link this one. Get URL, actually. Current internship. Awesome. Now let's make it responsive. So we have this one and it's almost working already. We don't need much of grids anymore. Yeah, we have already one column anyway. Cool. Well, that's great. Column span 1, and this one will be column span 1 as well. Awesome. So we have how it works. We have this one. We will actually remove this one, so the padding is not necessary here, but we will add it at the bottom, so the positions are slightly more away from the rest of the content. And I think this is looking great. So what about this one? Already good, already fine. This is looking fine-ish. Actually, you know what? We can start making it more space-ish. 15, and then this one will be 30 as well. Awesome. And now here it makes it, let's make it 20 only, or 25. What's the spacing here? 24, let's do 24. 24, 24, 24, and here make it 10. Awesome. Actually, we can maybe make it only 6. Great. So the position is actually working fine, but the smart option here to not run into some crazy issues. Let's try how it looks. So we will go vertical, align it to the left. The same goes here. And then instead of 40 here, let's do 20 here. Actually, you know what? We can actually have it like this. Centered. Right. And then maybe make it 30. It's actually quite massive. We don't need that big of a avatars on mobile. Let's do 30. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is looking really nice. This is looking really nice. And then the only thing which I want to polish here is to make it aligned here. Yes. I think this looks really cool. What if it will be like 3? Yep. Maybe slightly bigger spacing here then. Yes. This looks awesome. This looks awesome. Cool. Then we have the position on mobile. I think this is looking great. Yeah, no need to separate this one more. Awesome. So we have the sidebar and the internships home. Now let's look at this one. So how it looks on tablet. The same issue as before. Let's work on the column span. This is always the tricky one. Whenever you're going down on smaller devices, on smaller screens, make sure the column span is according to how many actually columns you have. That's the most important part. So I think tablet is looking great. Mobile portrait landscape again is looking actually quite alright. These tags. Actually, you know what? Maybe we can try to make it as a grid. 1616. Yeah, I think this could work. This could work. Yes. Yes, yes. This looks interesting. Not sure if I like it, but I think I do. And then once going down, we can just remove the column. And obviously make the row smaller, but let's do it already here. 16, so let's do 10. And rows 10 as well. And then here, let's do rows 4. Yeah, I think this is looking really cool. This is looking really cool. I like even the expanding ones. It will obviously expand to whatever content is there, even without the flags option here. So I guess it might be smarter to keep it like this. And then maybe here to go with the expandable. Yeah, I think so. Cool, so let's do 0 here to expand it to completely. Expand it completely. This looks awesome. And here are we running into a small issue. Hero divider deco. Right, block divider. Right. And this one is actually removing it. What happened to CTA? The same. Okay. Let's rename this one to height deco divider. Cool. And then here, let's just do 0. And here we go. We have it like this. And this is looking really nice. Awesome. So we have the job post detail as well. Cool. And that's it. So that's the whole job board. In the final part, as the sort of like an extra video, I'll be focusing on making the dynamic buttons for sharing. They are, I think, optional for the part, but I think it's really a nice feature to have for your followers or your audience to spread the word about the positions which you will be filling out into your CMS. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Don't forget that you can now clone the whole project with all of the pages which we created previously and now with the job board as well. So you can basically take a look at how it's everything created. And let me know what you think about this. Please subscribe to my channel if you like any of these videos and give it a thumbs up. And if you have any comments, let me know in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer any of these. And I'll see you in the extra video about the dynamic buttons.